wow, you're on season 3. The last time I spoke to you, you were on season 2. What's that like?
It's been a different change, but it's really cool. I'm loving the reactions from everyone.
Oh, good. Let's just jump right in. Has Julie ever seen her father like this before, or is this entirely new to her? I know he blamed himself for Thomas and such, but it seems like he's really losing his mind and taking it out on the family.
I think yeah, we find out that Julie has seen her dad like this before, and when she's talking to him about how this is just like it was before and how it can't be like how it was before when they sort of checked out after Thomas passed away. So I think that that's kind of bubbling up some old trauma for Julie there.
Right, right. Is Julie obligated to stay at the house and watch Ethan, or is she choosing to instead, of going out wandering in the woods? I mean, we see her wandering later, but with the others, I feel like she's the only one who is holding her family together right now.
Yeah, it's a weird dynamic because Julie definitely needs some time on her own to just process her thoughts, and that's why she goes for lots of walks just to try to have time on her own. Nice little mental health walk there. But
Right.
having to take care of Ethan so much, I it's definitely like that's taking away from her time of trying to figure out her own stuff. So it's
Yes.
probably just putting a heavy weight on her shoulders.
Right, right. Is Julie going on a little rebellious streak with Elgin? I mean, obviously now it's a big mess, but she was smoking pot and coughing, so it seems like she really hasn't done that before. Is this new for her?
I mean, I don't know if it's new for Julie. I think if she knew that this is going to be something that's going to help her, I assume that that means that she's dabbled in it before. But, I'm pretty sure that you just cough when you smoke weed, no matter no matter how much you really do it.
It seems like the group is pulling apart more than together, busting into a bathroom where a pregnant woman has been sick, sending a witch hunt after Tabitha. I mean, it's bananas this season.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, yeah. What's it like for Julie to have her mom back?
I think it was great, obviously, because her mom didn't die. But I think it also added in so much more because, like, yes, she has her back, but is she the same Tabitha as before? She's been through so much now, and is this going to change for Julie and their relationship? It's different.
Right, right. How was it to be in that weird place? Like, obviously we talk about how Tabitha is reincarnated from, a child. What do you think Julie is in relation to that? Do you think she's one of the kids too, or is she just completely different?
I think Julie, I hope she's not one of the kids because those kids are little monsters and I think they're dead. But I think that Julie and Ethan probably are more standalone. This is just me guessing, I don't know, but I think they're probably more standalone characters and not so much tied into the whole past. I think it's more just like they're in the now.
Right,
But
right. What was your reaction in the script when you found out that dear dad died?
absolute shock. I literally fell out of my chair. I was like, what is happening? And at the beginning, I was like, oh, okay, so it's just like in that timeline, like it's just like, oh, it's just a dream or something. And all the rest of the cast were like, no, I think he's dead. Like, I think that's him
Yeah.
dying. I was like, what? No, I can't. No, that can't be true. I was just like, we don't know, and it's a crazy plot line.
What do you think Julie's going to be like going forward after not only witnessing that? I mean, she's witnessed a lot. This girl has PTSD up the yin yang, but going forward, it's just her mother, and her brother Ethan. What is that dynamic there for poor Julie?
I think I have no clue what is in store for season 4. Okay, rhyming there, but I don't know. I think that if that is what really happened, because I don't know what's happening. I'm just so confused. But I think that it would definitely be very hard for Julie and to have to witness that, and not just to dealing with her father's death, but being a witness to such a gruesome death. I think is going to be
Right.
very hard for Julie.
Right, right. And one last question. Do you think we'll see any romance in the future? I mean, I was feeling it with Elgin, but then, he kind of went batshit. So I'm like, well, that's out. And then she kind of had something going on, with army dudes. So it's like, you know,
Yeah,
Good
I
job.
mean, I don't know if that's the direction it goes in, that would be fun to play, but I think that with what happens at the end of season 3, I feel like Julie's not going to be in a very romantic place, in a very romantic mindset. So we'll see.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to seeing you in season 4.